Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Pros Valentine's Day special. This Valentine's, let's join a Neurocast sponsored by the Galactic Magistracy that is already in progress. For all those interested in bringing back a loved one, this is a must. Bring 'em Back X20, an original short story by Jared I. McGee. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello? I am really neuroed on with thee, Jen Stephen?
Why, yes indeedy do, caller. You know the drill. What's your name and what is your story? Why are you interested in, from the makers of Borrow Your Bliss, Bring 'em Back X20?
Oh right. Hi, I'm Jesper Sinseason. Well, my situation is a bit different from your other call-ins today. My loved one hasn't passed on. Well, she has, but my girlfriend left me about 2 years ago, and I just haven't been able to move on from it. The reason I thought I'd reach out and possibly buy into the Bring 'em Back X20 is because, well, just Stephen, she died just about 2 months ago after leaving me.
Oh my, Jesper, you don't say.
Yeah, the inquest's honest truth. It's haunting me, her death. I had still hoped all these years later that she might see how the two of us really were meant to be. That we were something beyond your average everyday relationship. We loved each other, you know? So, well yeah, that's why I have saved up and was keeping an eye out for the Neurocast that might announce a sale for the Bring 'em Back X20 services.
Well, Jesper, you certainly have been waiting a while. Our casual casters might not know this, but Bring 'em Back X20 has only ever been on sale once since its launch, and that was in honor of the product launch itself. A celebration of sorts. So that brings us to the next rather important question, Jesper. Do you have a part of? I don't believe I caught your beloved's name.
Kestra.
Ah, beautiful, radiant. Jesper, do you have a part of Kestra? Something, anything, that might hold a piece of her from which we can glean some DNA? Now, before you answer that, Jesper, do remember that you are being cast out across the AxioCast network, meaning anyone and everyone listening will hear your answer. We wouldn't want you to misrepresent anything that might get you in trouble with the Galactic Magistracy.
Right, thank you for the concern. I do have some of her hair. That's what spurred me into thinking that I might be able to use this service. Some of her hair is still caught in a brush. I found it when I went to fish out the box of things she left behind when she left me all those years ago. Small trinkets of our life together, but maybe they will pay off. Maybe they'll give her a second chance at life. Us. A second chance at life. And a life together.
Great news, Jesper. Even if you only had one strand of Kestra's hair, we could bring her back to you. Through the most recent breakthroughs in genetic replication, new steps forward in further cognitive interface, and the very cutting edge of the 4th iteration of the neurocastable cerebral rewrites at the University of Deimos Marside, we can guarantee that we can bring your loved pet, parent, pal, or peach right back to you. Synthesizing the flesh of your loved one is the easy part. The aforementioned cerebral rewrites are coupled with the kissing cousin of surrogate immunotherapy to imprint the newly synthesized minds with all the memories that you choose for them to have. Then blammo, back to living life alongside your beloved.
But sir, and I don't mean disrespect, but sir, don't the instructions say that the memories are taken wholesale from the volunteer surrogate? Wouldn't that mean that there is, like, maybe no full guarantee she wouldn't come back and then leave me again? I want to bring back happy Kestra, not the one that turned angry and strange and self-destructive. I just love her so much. I miss her. I've tried dating, and I just can't get past it. I'm dying here. Well, also, why would the Magistracy choose to allow this type of, resurrection, I just need some guarantee so I can...
All right. Faithful friends, it looks like Jesper there has been sent along to set up his payment plan. Before we finish our neurocast this evening, he will be a mere 2 Sun Prime cycles from having Kestra back in his arms and in his life. Congratulations, Jesper and Kestra. Just to remind you, the average time for the full regenerative process is 5 Sun Prime cycles unless you purchase a rush order, which cuts it down to 2. For those that do order the rush delivery, you get 2 legal Dopasynth injections as a 2-day treat to hold you over until your life brings on all the natural dopamine your brain can handle. All this with the Magistracy's seal of approval. As with all the products I am so lucky to offer, you can tell I love this deal. And I could talk forever about it and about just how insane someone has to be not to transfer the units right now to take advantage of this offer and AxioCast's always free, patented, fast as light beam-to-home delivery service for beam-ready products, and our physical delivery phasing for those that aren't beam-ready, like Bring 'em Back X20. But time is wearing thin for us here on AxioCast. For those still interested in locking in these reduced prices for the first time ever for Bring 'em Back X20, please don't hesitate to transfer those credits right now, or neuro into a personal interface with one of our AxioCast's account specialists to help you finalize your order. Jesper is off doing that right now. But it's almost time for us to move on to our next product, back again by extremely popular demand, and that is an understatement. We have our #1 seller for 3 full lunar cycles, the always amazing Fire Emerald cufflinks and a matching earring set. Though we thought we couldn't beat the deal in the wake of the liberation of Archon 7, the newly discovered minds on Harkson 13 mean that we were wrong in all the best ways, listeners. As the Neurocast continues, we'll be sure to update you on just how many sale-priced Bring 'em Back X20 packages are left, so you don't miss out on this phenomenal life-altering opportunity. Before we move on, though, just one quick note.
Bring 'em Back X20 is an experimental service underwritten by the Galactic Magistracy. No guarantees are made that the synthesized subject will be perfect mental copy as per your memories. Bring 'em Back X20 is not responsible for synthesized individuals who become infirmed, become informed, defy your wishes, leave your household, commit acts of treason or murder. Bring 'em Back X20 does not have control over a synthesized individual's emotions, so no guarantees of love, hate, loyalty, or any other type can be made.
Woo! That was a Neurocablecast full, huh? Alrighty, great, fantastic. Now, for a quick break for our check-in with and from the Galactic Magistracy and the Galactic Fleet, and we'll move on to those Fire Emeralds.
The Galactic Magistracy and the Galactic Fleet approve of this Neurocast. Please shop soundly, knowing we are looking over you, and the quality of all products offered on AxioCast.
Thank you for listening to Bring 'em Back X20, an original short story by me, Jared I. McGee, and our Valentine's Day special episode. All sounds and music you have heard come from freesound.org. Everything is being used under CC 01.0 public domain dedication licenses. And, well, that does it today. We'll be back before you know it with some regular episodes, but I certainly hope that you enjoyed this episode, and whether you're a big fan of Valentine's or not, maybe it gave you something to grin about. Whether you're eating candy alone or off schmoozing around with your beloved, please love those around you, tell them that you do, and embrace this life, as it is always stranger than fiction. Happy Valentine's Day, aka Singles Awareness Day, and thanks for listening.